Birmingham versus GB Grandmasters.
Seven's gone.
Nice, CeeLo. Lovely, JJ. One more if you need. That's nice, Alex. Good.
Let's swing it.
Right, swing it right.
Swing it.
As we called.
CeeLo's punch. Side of the pitch.
Really nice point from GB. Yeah.
Good streak.
Oh, point. Score.
This one we want there, come on, close.
Yeah, I was like, this is so easily mine. It doesn't count.
I had no comments this whole point.
Zoom in if you count the points, to be fair.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll try. Yeah. I will. I don't want to miss like deep shots or anything. Really nice pull from
See we come in.
Zony!
Yeah,
let's push in then, abandon the hoe.
Yeah. Jimmy, you've got one coming in.
Yeah, good, thunder.
Okay.
Special, thanks,
Yeah, see on behind you. Louis, you can take that. I'm coming up. Okay.
Yeah, Kai. Let's stretch their deep option.
Ooh, unlucky. Oh, what a grab. Incredible offense there. Oh, unlucky.
Stretch it wide. Your poach.
No line.
Nice, Dan.
Fight, Fred. No easy option.
Don't let him have an easy swing.
Go, Sion.
Go, Fred. Stay with your mark, Fred. Come on, Fred.
Yeah, body.
Nothing easy here. Nothing easy, guys.
Shimmy through. Louis, done. Fred, time.
Oh, unlucky drop as well in the end zone.
Frank, we're in
Yeah, stretch him, Ash, stretch him. Pull him out of the game, Ash. Needs an option. Fred, get that mark moving, Fred.
Going with him.
Let's go, Fred.
Oh, unlucky. Is that a call?
I don't know if it affected it, but I think it kind of covered him a bit.
What do you think, commentator?
I don't know what they would like to call. If it would be a strip or a foul. I think he was on the disc, but couldn't get control of it because of the contact.
Yeah, I know.
You know what, for speed, let's just give it to
So maybe you fouled, but also they were both running into the space, so it's a bit tricky.
I think he probably could have
I'd
done
like Dan to come wing,
Yeah.
Shimmy to handle mark.
No, Shimmy, you're coming in hand.
Yeah, Dan on wing, okay? Yeah, okay. Let's
No
go.
turnover.
Shimmy.
Back towards me, Jim. Yeah, Dan, you stay with. You keep going, Dan.
Lovely
Yeah, both of you
throw.
stretch him now. Split him, split him, split him.
Yeah, Dan right, Dan right. Dan left.
Nice, guys.
Shimmy, step there. Shimmy, step there. See you behind you. Ah, sorry.
Oh, lovely option. Fantastic grab.
Man away, man away. Man away, man away.
Go with him, Shimmy. Go with it.
Nice grab.
Keep it away.
Oh, unlucky throw.
Very slow, Horo.
A lot of movement in the end zone. This is GB's chance to break.
Left wing. Louis, Dan. Oh, Louis, help me out.
Ooh.
Let's go, man away. Man away. Suck it up, come on.
Nice stack from Birmingham. GB quite poachy. Deep shot in the end zone. Ash on the disc. Fantastic grab. Really nice point from Birmingham. Oh no. There is no one on the scoreboard. What to do, what to do. Oh, I'll just turn it over.
Someone stepped on my foot and it was...
Well, that doesn't work then, does it?
Don't step on people's feet. Listen, no, yeah. To be fair, the guy who I went up to catch that one and he like kind of knocked me out of the way. Yeah. I stepped on his foot, I guess. Sorry about that, coach. Oh, you're nice, come on. Like, you're not coach. I just was supposed to tell him. Yeah. If you can, just go for that. This isn't a game. This isn't nationals or anything. This is just.
Jacob on the ball.
There you go. Yeah.
Nice pull. Lovely.
Spaces there. The problem we had in that is everything's spread out left and right, and no one was cutting it. Is it? My rule of being is you want to be out by no people or two people. Yeah. At the very least, you want to be pulling someone away from where they want to be.
Oh, nice. Oh, is that caught? Yeah. 2-1 for GB.
Or you work on the basis that they have the best idea of where the distance goes. Just pick a man like. But it was a good chance. So. No, when? How long ago?
Someone just ran through and just...
Oh, that was me.
It stopped me from being clean.
Oh, it's that.
Let's come out of Hex upstairs.
When did you get?
Let's go,
You know, like, just be like.
like the weekend before.
Yeah, so I've had this bit a month, and this bit.
GB pull. Lovely.
Come closer.
Go that way, that way.
Tony!
Listen, 2 and 5. Move, push in. Shimmy, you can go here.
Really nice.
I got 2. Fergus. Fergus.
Nice option.
Ash is post. Shimmy, push in. Ash is post. Oliver, Ash is post. Ah! You've got to have the line there. Ash, get in the space, don't go swing, Tighter. Nice, Chris.
Lovely
Chill.
grab.
Look at Deal.
Chris and the point. Fantastic. That is a hold. 2-2. Really nice offense from Birmingham here. Maybe need a bit more movement, but
The space is that's really the main thing. That's the best thing I can do with this one. It's create space.
Yeah, that was like exactly what
Ash on the pull.
Like anyone can create it. That's a brilliant.
Lovely pull. Nice and floaty. Nice disc. Lovely continuation. And it's a point. Oh, out. Sorry.
Nothing in the corner.
Unlucky. Good offense from GB there, nice and quick. Birmingham's chance to break. I'm trying, I'm really bad at it to be honest, but I've been watching more frisbee, so
Yeah.
I feel like, I don't know. And I know more stuff now, but I think it's just a bit awkward because I'm just speaking to myself.
Yeah. Someone give you the camera on the sideline.
Mm.
Bobby, great choice.
Oh, really nice grab there. Lovely. Oh. It's out again? I have no idea where the end zone is. Lovely shot. That is 3-2 for GB. It is a hold. No breaks so far. Some turnovers, but they always get it back. GB was 7 on the line. Birmingham getting there. The colours on this camera are quite nice actually. It's a very sunny day, no wind. Lovely frisbee weather. The ground doesn't feel too hard. Is the ground really hard or not? Oh, the ground is hard apparently.
It's hard if you land on it. It's
Yeah.
kind of dusty on top, so you can get grip, but
Yeah.
it's quite hard landing. That end zone is just a mess. It's all tufts of grass.
Yeah, it looks different for sure.
Holes, so a little bit tough.
GB on the pole.
Nice
Lovely. They always come out of the
Looking like you, Smash.
stop the roll. That is great. Fast pass. We need cuts for continuation. Lovely grab.
Filling out.
Let me know if anyone's deep with me.
Nice flow there.
Louis, you can go forward. Louis, you can go forward. See on forward.
Go on, Fred.
GB was there first. Chance to break. Oh. Jacob's disc? No, that is caught. Defense was not there. Really good break from GB there. 4-2. Birmingham's offense, I think, needs to be quicker. They have good passes, but they're no continuation. They're stuck on the disc, and GB's defense has time to set up.
Have you been drinking my water?
No, I haven't. I had like one sip earlier, but I purposefully did not have too much because I'm aware that I'm not playing.
There's none in there.
You had quite a lot during your warm-up. I'm trying to commentate, but it's not great, to be honest.
Sorry?
I'm trying to commentate, but it's not great, I don't think. Birmingham is ready on the line. GB about to pull. Lovely pull that. Nice fall at the end. Really nice. Through the middle. Nice give and go. Unlucky drop. GB's chance for a second break. Deep shot. Boxed out. Really nice grab from Birmingham. This is good. They're keeping the disc moving. Cuts need to be faster, I think. Defense can keep up quite easily. Nice.
Yes, JJ, that's great, JJ. I tell you when it's looking.
Nice grab there.
Looking back under. JJ.
Lovely continuation. Very deep shot.
Hey, great D. Well done, JJ. Well done, Mike. See that. Well done, boys. 3-4.
Birmingham are matching. Ash coaching deep. Nice grab here. Unlucky drop here. Good defense from Birmingham.
JJ, you're under a little bit there. You're under a little bit.
Birmingham in a host stack.
That's you, Bevan. looking. Good, JJ.
Good play, don't let him linger in the lane, don't let him linger. Get back, Kai, get back, don't let him stand in his space.
Really lovely cut here.
Stay clear enough, Chris.
Well done, Alex.
GB on it.
Calm it down.
Still poke.
Yep. Okay, you're very deep now. Let's come back under.
Nice grab.
Pressure on.
That is in. Second break for GB. Is that a break or? Yeah, that was, yeah.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Second break for GB. 5-2.
GB, gonna call a timeout if that's okay.
Timeout called by Birmingham.
We're not doing any particular timeouts. So you've got less players than you said you had earlier. So we would rather you take a lot more rest, get really fresh, and come out again. So even if you want to break out every half minute, just to keep us up to date. Call as many timeouts as it is. Thank you very much. Let's just bring it back.
So that last point was man marking.
Dogs on the
We're
pitch.
standing in the end zone. We had people trying to pop in the middle. No one came back.
This is
Fair enough, we didn't show the ball really far. You notice
entertainment.
they can't come back. They won't be playing switches where it's been through. One person puts it into the corner. They're getting tired. They're just exhausting people. And then you've got people resting in the end zone. Like Nick cutting a lot. He's just doing all these stuff. And so they're getting really tired up front. So you notice this man, you can't just stand around. You've got to come back. You've also got to shout to take control.
Well, in my head, when you think about the match, like it's well, you don't have to be so aware. We don't have to like really run. Oh my God! You just calm down. Just taking seconds. If it seems a bit too much,
Yeah,
probably not.
Yeah, it should be. You should notice it's man with someone standing next to you.
Yep, and just even if it's not technically an option, just go. I know that just freaking out.
What do you want? So you've got, you're being stood still next to one of the persons that's in the right place. And, so get let's go for the play. Doing the wrong thing with confidence is often better than waiting.
That's what I mean, we shouldn't be struggling to get through against these guys. It's just getting to the right space. So let's work hard.
They're not playing better necessarily. They've had just many drops. They've had turns. They've really wanted. They're not playing better by any means. They're just playing so hard.
I'm going to just be very careful if you see them. I've been following them, but it is a lot of even if it's like 3 seconds, you're still going to be head stick.
Let's practice the deep sort. We don't find it. We're not going to get
Right, everyone happy to get back into it? Get Brum on 3.
1, 2, 3, Brum!
Birmingham going on the line.
Commentating or just
I'm trying, but it's not.
number 30
I'm
with
not
this?
great.
People just too keen. Everyone's got to get behind. Okay, to go 10 points so far.
Stay on.
Okay, alright, they're probably going to come soon.
GB Should be ready on the line. It is currently 5-2 for GB. Ball is bricked. Is the pitch a little smaller?
They look sheepish, must be
It looks a little tiny.
They look confused.
This is how we roll. Yeah. Special nothing back.
Nice pass.
Yeah, nice there. Now deep.
Yeah, Jacob, swing again. Swing back. Jacob, swing. Let's go get it.
Unlucky drop here. That was a really good throw. And got on the disc.
Frank, you're the wing. Shimmy back there with 4D. See on Molly. Louis.
Fred, what are we forcing?
Frank. Sorry.
Back out, we're back out, we're back
Okay,
out.
shimmy around.
3, 4. Up.
Really good continuation there.
Do it right. Yeah.
Unlucky. Defense was there.
Well done, White. Great cut.
That is a third break for GB. It is now 6-2. Birmingham can get it. Need a tighter defence, need to be more on it. The continuation is really quick for GB. Birmingham defence is struggling to keep up.
No. The throw was fine. I'm just not. I mean, if you just come down with it where you were, you really want.
Sorry, I clogged the lane.
Had it perfectly covered again.
I was ready to have a go at Louis for that. I was like, don't fall.
They've been watching the highlights. Didn't they just not upload for years? I think they uploaded recently. Oh, look at all of this. They're watching a lot of goals. Look at a lot of goals. Because basically they're voted such good defense. Like, it's very much like, it's not man.
Here we go, White.
Some people don't like
That's one.
lovely.
Really nice this.
JJ.
Unlucky, but that is the kind of flow that we need. Move the disc quicker to go through the defence.
Hey, Alex, nice cut, Alex. Lovely.
See how GB just throws the disc. They're rarely more than 5 seconds on it. Birmingham can still hold.
Yeah, and they also, you'll see that they are so accurate with their throws. Because if you've got like,
The disc is in, cuts are not coming.
it's all about,
Nice.
it's all about really accurate throws to be able to
JJ, one dropping out.
Lovely.
Dropping out.
Nice continuation.
Good effort though, that was the right idea. Yeah, because they knew that if they put it in, they've got it. Japan were just so...
GB are close to the ends and there.
So they were actually pretty good at that.
Lovely there. Good force.
That was really nice.
End zone.
This defence here, stopping the options. That is really good force there, really good force. There are no options up the pitch, every player's behind the disc. Lovely. Deep shot here. Oh, fantastic D from GB. Really good grab from them. Incredible force there as well. Birmingham now really close to the end zone. It is their chance to hold. Setting up a stack in the end zone. Yep. The cuts need to come now. Fantastic. Clear out now. Unlucky. Maybe not the best though in that moment. The defense was quite on it. It's difficult to go through them. Maybe clear out quicker. Don't get so close to the disc on the cuts. Because the defense is really on it. GB now to go up the field again. Nice close defense right here. Keeping them moving. This is fantastic offense.
Watch it!
Oh.
Sorry.
It's okay. I didn't see it coming at all. So. Good. Birmingham is gaining confidence, I think. The defense is more active. There's a really nice shot there. Nice force, stop the shot. Fantastic. Really quick movement here from GB. Really nice throw there into space. Unlucky from the defense. That was good. That was better from Birmingham. 7-2 now for GB. Birmingham gaining confidence. They turned them here, which was good. The offense needs a little bit more. Needs to be a bit more dynamic, I think.
Sorry. Okay. Whenever you see any sort of fruit, it's called for a hand reset, I guess.
Yeah, I know. And just be patient, just think about the draw we did. Hammer over the top. Especially like at that angle. Just sort of sweep, but maybe I can do it. It's just hard to catch.
Should we rediscussing?
Defense lovely.
Ball incoming.
Let's go, Brum!
Fantastic. First pass, second pass. Nice, that is quick, fantastic. Struggling there to go through the defense, but the shots are better. That is really nice. Fantastic. Third point for Birmingham, that is a hold. 3-7, Birmingham gaining confidence, which makes their play better. They're more willing to get the disc, more willing to throw it. That was really good offense. The disc was quite quick, almost got stuck at one point, but the deep option was there. on the point there, he was so free in the end zone because the shot was thrown immediately. If it was thrown later, the defense would have caught on to it, which makes it a bad option then. Birmingham on the pull, they need to break this. They've turned over GB before, they can do it again. Just needs to do it on this point.
6 years, I guess.
Ash on the pull. GB all ready. Is Birmingham ready? Jacob speaking. Nice pull there, fast pass.
Bobby, nice.
Great touch, David.
Oh. Is that a call?
Still, they were definitely they were fishing, now they're still fishing.
I'm guessing the call would be a foul. I'm a bit unsure.
Like a big fat turn. Turnover. Looks like you just dropped it, mate.
GB is calling for a turnover. Very good spirit from them. Turnover, this is Birmingham's chance for a break, really needed at this point in the game. They can do it.
Here we go, JJ, it's you!
Confusion in the offense. Oh, fantastic D from GB there. The offense setup was a bit confused. Defense could catch on. I speak English. GB on the disc, really close to the end zone there. Very dangerous for Birmingham.
Lovely, Rob.
Oh, really nice bid there from Birmingham. Currently 8-3 for GB. Set times. Just need a hold now. Birmingham didn't get the break, however, they did turn them over, which is a really good sign. It's half time now. Really nice bid on the D there. Could have been fantastic. Birmingham talk?
I mean, direct feedback from the zone now. I felt like it worked. We got the turn. The turn there wasn't meant to do with zone anything. Happy to play it going forward. Offense-wise, what do we think happened?
So we called a V and then no one called the back. The call was from.
Did we? We called 8. Yeah, I thought we called 8.
Not on
Because we had
the.
3
Oh
numbers.
no,
I
as
thought
soon
we
as he
called
turned, Jacob shouted V. So here's
I
the
didn't
problem.
hear you shout
Here's
V.
the
I was
problem.
just-
So
yeah, I didn't-
yes,
I
so
didn't hear that.
here's the problem then. So two of us heard, or one of us heard, and other people didn't. So we need to shout it louder and repeat it. So that's on me because I heard it. Or people just need to try and look at what's going on the pitch if you can't hear. So those are the two options, because we called a V and then we sort of.
Should be over there. Birmingham talking about the offense confusion that happened. Unlucky. Other dogs now are here. Smaller ones than before. Is this good entertainment? There's 2 of them. They look really small. I'm guessing it's a popular dog walking area. I am not from here. I don't know. But it looks like it is.
before someone tries to do this. Because there's tons of times in my course, when we look up at it's like 1 or 2 seconds later, someone's going in space.
That continuation.
Good communication right now from Birmingham. Can help
Okay, so just to
with the
clarify,
offence.
The default will always be force flick unless we call the zone. So if we ever go to match, always force flick, and if you're ever unsure, force flick. And then the default offence, let's default set up in a hoe then, and if the situation allows it, then we will call the V and we'll make sure that we echo those calls so everyone hears. So that's fine. Cool, let's keep grinding. You know, we're 5 points behind, but I don't feel we're 5. It's not like we've got to get 5 upwind breaks here.
Are we on? We're on O now.
We're getting near.
We're keeping the O.
We're on my throat.
From
It really does.
It doesn't
3, 2, 1, but
What
say
sort
like
of
1, 1.
poetry you go to?
Bram after Wham.
down after one.
3, 2, 1, Bram!
After one.
Part of Ryan.
Should
That's
he?
on camera as well.
Birmingham ready, GB not on the line yet, taking their time. Positively, that wasn't
You got too many.
a dig or anything. Oh, 8 on the line for Birmingham. Okay, 7. Another dog. This one is massive. Oh, that's a really nice zoom there. Really big dog now. Anyway, back to the game. Apologies. 8-3 for GB right now. Birmingham on offence. They need a hold. It is possible. They've had good offence so far. Oh, and stepping on the pitch. I need to chill out. Just need faster continuation. Ball from GB there. Birmingham with a hand up, GB on the pull. Lovely. Really nice pull, very floaty. The defence has the time to get there. Fast pass, fantastic. Ash is in the middle, he's free. Unlucky. The defence can get there, the defence need to switch on. Good falls there to stop the throws.
Round.
Unlucky, that is a break for GB. 9-3. Really nice defence from them. The offence being a bit slow is what turned us over. There was no options. Doing alright. I'm trying to commentate, but it's actually really intimidating. I feel terrible, like if GB players are watching this, like what are they going to think of me, you know what I mean?
Just come on.
How rude. No, but also even Birmingham, like there's so many people that have played for so long, and I'm just saying like, I think Birmingham should do this actually. I think this player is not good. Like, who am I?
No, because if you have like really dodgy commentary, then like there's going to be
trying.
comments on YouTube video, and it'll create engagement, and then the
No.
world will hear of
No.
BU.
For the record, my name is Rachel Sue. It's Rachel Sue commentating. God, that's terrifying. I forgot that it was going to be on internet forever. Like, how am I going to get a job after this? Or if I become like the top frisbee player in the world, and then people find this video back, pull from GB, and say, wow, she was actually terrible.
So we have Ollie handling. Oh, swing out to David. Is he going to see Kai? No, Kai's been flicked off. And
The throw should have been thrown there. unlucky. If it was thrown earlier, this is what
See, this is
I've
the
been
scoring.
saying, faster offence.
Fake means balance and find space.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a lovely high
The
putt.
thing is, it shouldn't have been a fake because he was free and it was a good continuation. GB has a really nice flow. Like, see how they're rarely on the disc for more than 3 seconds.
That's a bit of hive influence, I believe.
Yeah, but that's how you're supposed to play. Because the thing is, like, if you have a nice option that you fake on stall 2, that could have been the best throw that you get. Or that was fantastic. 2 GB players on that deep shot. Oh. Nice offence. 10-3 for GB. There is still a chance to turn this around. I believe in Birmingham. The 2 first points were really good. The start of the game was just 4 holds, I believe, and then the break was on the 5th point, which is really good. It's high level play. But as soon as there was a break, I feel like Birmingham confidence kind of dropped and made them doubt a little bit their cuts, their throws, make them more hesitant. Sorry. GB is quite calm and collected. They just throw. They know where to go. They're in the right space every time, so there's always a throw that can go out. That's not the case for Birmingham. GB's defense is really in the way, preventing throws. Even if someone is in the right space, there is a defender there as well. Which means that it isn't really the right space then, I guess. But I'm only trying to sound knowledgeable. Pull from GB. This is the time for a hold for Birmingham. They've done this before, they can do it again. Ooh, that pull is above me. Oh, fantastic roll as well. First pass, second pass. Good. Continuation, that's fantastic. Fantastic there. Really nice. Unlucky there.
Go line.
Who's on in?
Jacob defending the deep shot.
Watch deep! Chris, go!
Really nice deep option there. Is Chris gonna get it? No. That is lovely. That was really good from GB. Break once again, 11-3. Maybe deep shots aren't necessarily the option for Birmingham offense right now, because most likely if they're turned, GB will take the point. I think it's safer to play smaller passes up the field to guarantee the point rather than throwing it away, unless someone is very free in the end zone and then it's a guaranteed point. But then again, it needs to be a very accurate shot with a very accurate grab, which is just riskier than anything.
Sounds like he's boxing me out for the other guy. He wasn't, but Bobby was there when he got
Birmingham for the hold again. They need it. GB does not need another break. Waiting for a hand from Birmingham. There it is. Nice little pull. Fantastic. Nice give and go. That's really lovely. That could have been fun again. Fantastic continuation there. This is the kind of stuff we need. Lovely. Really nice grab there.
Nice.
Smaller passes, this is exactly what's been needed. Lovely. GB is protecting the deep space. It is not an option right now. Lovely. Just working up the field. This is fantastic offense. Everyone is really active, cutting in the space. Fantastic from Birmingham. That is a hold. That's really, really good. That was too quick. That was too quick.
Like a buzz switch sort of thing.
I kind of called it. I can't lie. Like,
I couldn't shout it either.
hello. Timeout maybe?
GB,
Oh,
we'll take a time out, please, if that's okay.
another timeout called by Birmingham. They have way less players. GB has been very open about Birmingham taking as many breaks as needed. GB has 1, 2, 3. They're moving 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. GB has around 16 players, counting really quickly, I'm not sure. Birmingham has 10, I believe. Yes, Birmingham has 10, which is a pretty big difference. GB almost has a 4-line extra. They've got the legs, they've got the stamina, the athleticism. Birmingham is more of a struggle because they have a line plus 3 subs. So GB has said from the get-go they can take as many breaks as possible, as many breaks as they wanted, to just take a rest. Birmingham has made use of that. That was better offense. I'm hoping they cleared that up in the timeout to ensure that what was called on the line then is told to the whole team and then can be repeated. Now they need good defense to break GB, which would be a really, really good. That was, I think, a good boost of confidence. A lot of people touched the disc during that point and it was successful. There were a lot of pop passes, a lot of tiny little give and goes, which was really, really good work and worked almost halfway up the pitch. So keeping up this offense will help. They just need good defense now to break them, which they have, to be honest. They've turned over GB throughout the game fairly regularly. So it's entirely possible. It's entirely possible. I'm talking to myself. I'm really, I don't know what to do.
What are you saying? Saying it's possible?
I was just, you know what, actually, before that point just then, I said, well, they need to work basically like tiny little passes up the field because the deep shots are too risky because you can't really afford it now. And then you did that and scored, and I was like, clearly, like, I'm a genius, you know what I mean? Ball from Birmingham here. Yeah, that was really good up the field, like, two really good.
I think they let 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if they would have stopped us.
It's quite difficult to stop little passes like that. Like, every time I defend one, you just have to run in between, but it's so annoying. Yeah. Yeah.
You kind of just bounced around now.
Well, the thing is, you can always kind of argue that it's not a travel, because if you're running at full speed, you can always say, well, I was just stopping momentum. Like, yeah.
You'll have to slow down. I think spins are fine. I think.
Lovely pull on the side. GB centralising it immediately. We could practice that. Deep shot is not coming. Ooh, hammer. Oh, unlucky. As a very wise team low would say, you need to capture these risky hammers from GB. Was this a call? Did they call hammers on the line? It would be quite funny.
Quickly!
Birmingham has the option for the break. They can do this. Nice swing. Fantastic continuation.
Go!
Chris, it's already there. Lovely.
Hey, see that Bevan coming
That was out, unfortunately. The continuation was really good though. That is the kind of shots that we need. It was maybe a bit too close to the sideline. Gibby on it already. It's just quick offense that's just the key to scoring. I've barely registered the turnover and they're already playing. It's absolutely fantastic. Nice small passes here. Playing safer now. Oh, Birmingham zoning. Oh, that is lovely there. Really good point. That is a hold, however, it is not a break. There is still hope. 12-4 for GB. Birmingham does not need a break now, they just need to hold. That's better. I mean, obviously they need to break later, but there's no need for a turnover right now. They have less pressure on the defense. They can focus on the offense and really, really score that point like they did earlier. Just again, needs to keep working on the small passes. Just needs to be a bit quicker. Maybe try and centralise the disc to avoid out calls. Although that was a really good grab from Chris there. It's very unlucky. I don't think he could have grabbed it without being out, apart from if he teleported back into the pitch, to be honest. So it's very unlucky. The line is quite faint on the ground as well, so like it's difficult to predict that, whether a shot is going to be out or not. GB ready, waiting for a hand from Birmingham. Discussing strategy, hopefully setting up a nice offense. Hand from Birmingham, pull from GB. Lovely. Oh, nice and floaty that is fantastic. Nice give and go there. Oh, lovely through the defence there. That is Ingono, unlucky, but that was fantastic play. Birmingham can turn them. Tight defence is the key. Good defence from Ash there. Lovely. Oh, what a grab. Nice. Hammer to the other side. Oh, wow. Really lovely. Yep. 13-4 for GB. That was a break. Again, no turnover needed on this point. Birmingham needs to just score it. That was a good give and go there. Maybe it was pushed a little far when the defense got through. Maybe it should have stopped to keep it safe. I think give and goes like that, when the pressure gets in, it's very easy to miss up a throw and just throw it, really. So I think it's good for the beginning when defense isn't there. If the defense intervenes, you need to just look for other options, even just to dump, to move or just move it. Actually, you can. I always like when if there's a give and go like here, and then the defense gets in the way, then you can give and go a little bit to the centre, which is quite nice. A bit harder, and it's less. It's against instinct, really, because you're not going up the pitch, but it's a nice way to centralise the disc and kind of get rid of the defence going in between. I'm actually a pro. I can't. Yeah. I'm talking to the camera. Like,
Right, okay.
Why? How am I not allowed to commentate? What the hell? I'm commentating.
Very good.
Yeah, and you know what? When you scored that point right before, I was saying like, oh, Birmingham needs to change their offense and kind of prioritise this kind of priority. And then you did exactly that, and then you scored. And I was like, you know what? That is actually genius from me. I called it. I could have been a coach. Pull from GB. Nice and rolly, actually. Oh, not stopped by Birmingham. The roar is on. Nice little passes. There is no continuation. There is no one here. That is really nice. Could have gone to Chris there, but that is centred. Really nice back and forth here. Lovely. Lovely. Ooh. Oh. Unlucky. Really good D from GB there. Really good D. That is fine. They can turn them again. GB is far from the end zone. They have to go all the way up the pitch, protect the deep space, and stop the unders, which doesn't really make sense. I said that sentence and realised you can't really do both. I think Ash is protecting the deep space. Chris seems to be under this mark. I believe this GB player tends to go deeper, so I don't know if that's the best idea. Yeah. God, what a grab. What a grab. Nice Ollie getting in the way. That is fantastic. Is that in? Oh my gosh, that was a point. I didn't even notice. I have very poor awareness of where the end zone line is, the first one. Maybe I'm just a little bit stupid, but I seem to register quite late where it is. 4:15, it is game to 15.
I don't know how I dropped that.
Birmingham needs a hold. It was seconds, to be fair, so like you didn't like.
Yeah.
It would have
But
been a
like-
save. It wouldn't have been. He had a really good D on it. Like.
Yeah. But like literally, I caught it and then it spun out my hand.
Yeah.
Because it had so much spin on it.
Yeah. It's about like which side you grab, because like.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want it to bounce back, but it's difficult to assess, to be honest. But you were in the right space. Like it was good. You know, that guy actually sprinted so, like, all of a sudden just a full sprint to get that D. It was a bit insane, but yeah. Because he was not on you, like, you were really free, and then all of a sudden he was just there.
I do that as well. Right?
Yeah.
It's not like something that randomly happens.
Yeah.
All the time you feel like you can catch up to the
Yeah.
you at least do it around. I mean, you can even do it to them, you know. You got the height.
Waiting for a hand from Birmingham.
I practice the run through.
But it hit. I think because it
Hand
came
from
out-
Birmingham. Pull from GB.
It like had so many red flags.
No, but I think I saw it when you, because I was near
Lovely.
you, when you try to catch it like this,
Yeah.
and that leads to.
It's on the dais, fast pass. Ooh. There's a lot of space in the middle. The cut should go through that. Really nice movement here from Ash and Jacob. Fantastic grab. Nice. Oh, unlucky there. The space was there. The cut should have been into that space. Birmingham needs to turn them right now. Nice read. They are alone in space. They are fully free. Really good communication on the pitch as well. You don't hear Birmingham as much. Ooh, nice defense. Birmingham can get this back. The game can turn around. Birmingham will win, I believe.
10 points down, let's go.
Yeah, why not?
Yep, do it!
Stay there, Shim. Stay there.
Deep shot faked. They need to centralise this disc. People need to clear out. Really nice. Unlucky there. Ooh. Oh, Mr. Callahan could have been absolutely incredible for GB. Last point Callahan. And that is 15-4 for GB. Scoreline is pretty harsh, but I don't think it reflects the game that much. I think Birmingham really worked hard. Anyway, thank you for listening, thank you for watching. Apologies for my commentary. Bye bye.